Well, hello and how are you? Hey, friends. Welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today's Wednesday, October the 5th, 2022. Got a happy birthday shout out going out to Connie McElhaney I'm sorry, and LaDean, Harlow, and Donna Stone Meade, my neighbor across the street, and DeeDee Frye, and Donna Frye, Rivet. And I do believe those two are the same, one and the same, but I'm not going to swear to that. Not going to swear to that at all. All right, all righty then. Here's birthday shout out, girls. You ready? Are you ready? Well, here it comes. Hey, Donna. Hey, DeeDee. Hey, Donna. Hey, LaDean. Hey, Connie. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, I must say. You're 1 more year older today, so happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, Connie. Hey, LaDean. Hey, Donna. Hey, DeeDee. Hey, Donna. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Day today. Your happy birthday day today. Hey. All right, all right. Hey, we got them Shin Show shout outs to those folks that like, love, or just tolerate the Shin Show. Fans, the big fans. That's right, those number one folks out there, and you know who you are. But we're going to give you a shout out anyway. How about Bill Rogers, Doug Bell, a.k.a. Steve Clary, the Shenandoah Hafner Ashby, Martin Kelly, a.k.a. Smiley, Savann Murphy Beason, Diana Gray, Lori Moore, a.k.a. Lori Taylor, a.k.a. Thumper, and let's see who else. How about Kimberly Dodd Little, a.k.a. Ducky? Yep, that's them. And how about Sweet Sunny Day Girl? Yep, Sweet Sunny Day Girl, a.k.a. Rachel. Yep, those are the Shin Show fans. And then how about my wonderful Pokey pals? Yep, those are the folks that are on Facebook that poke me, and I'm poking them back right now. How about Julie Regot, Darla Gilmore Teply, and Joseph Marshall? Yep, that's right. Those are my Pokey pals. I got another Pokey pal gal out there, Amanda S. Little. Yep, that she is. Uh, all righty then. We're going to go ahead and jump on over to the weather, my friends. That's right, weather forecast for the St. Charles viewing area brought to you today by what weather for who's going to sponsor the weather today? How about Helping Hands Thrift Shop and Foster Care Closet? That's right, Helping Hands Thrift Shop and Foster Care Closet is located at 2054. Oh no, wait a minute. They're located at 416 South 5th Street. Yep, and right next to them is Happy Times, Good Times. Happy guy, good guy, nice guy, smoke shop. It's the smoke shop. It's right next door to the big sign that says resale across the top. Well, right next door to that, it is, I think it's Good Times Smoke Shop. Anyway, it's 20. I mean, let's see, 416 and 424. Yeah, 424 South 5th Street. So there you go. What did I do? I didn't even do it right. Well, we're going to do it right now. We sure am. We're going to take that and we're going to go like this, and we're going to go like this, and we're going to bump over there. And today's weather forecast, here we go. You ready for it? 79 degrees was our high today. Pretty much sunshiny all day until now. Now it's 76 degrees out there. It wasn't too bad breezy wise because, well, there was only a little breeze here and there on occasion. But I tell you what, the winds are picking up a little bit now, but that's all right. We're going to go ahead and kick on around through the night. We're going to have partly cloudy skies overnight with low temperatures of 50 3 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then for tomorrow, October the 6th, Thursday, that is, sunshine, high temperatures around 80 degrees Fahrenheit with winds northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. A few clouds creeping in with low temperatures of 46 degrees Fahrenheit, winds north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. That's right. And then for Friday, October the 7th, we're going to have intervals of clouds and sunshine, much cooler with high temperatures of only 62 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be north at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight, low temperatures around 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable north at 6 miles per hour. Saturday, October the 8th, we're going to have sunny skies again. High temperatures around 62 degrees still. Winds will be light and variable northwest at about 6 miles per hour. Clearing overnight with low temperatures of 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable southwest at 2 miles per hour. Sunshine will be, Sunday, October the 9th, will end up being mostly sunny skies. High temperatures of 71 degrees Fahrenheit, winds west to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Few clouds from time to time overnight with low temperatures of 47 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds again will be light and variable south to southwest at about 3 miles per hour. Yes, those slow, calm winds keeping that temperature just kind of even, smooth, and steady. How about that? Monday, October the 10th, fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast. Mostly sunny skies, slight chances of rain, showers, high temperatures of 76 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight, low temperatures of 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds light variable south 4 miles per hour. And that, my friends, is your fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast. All right, alrighty then. Chop chop. Let's see what's up on the shopping block. I have been singing the same old song all day. But I've been making up words as I go along. So we're going to pull up the actual lyrics and find out. Well, maybe we are. If I can get my palate cleansed and my singing voice in order, we will do so. Song lyrics close to you. Why do the birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do the stars fall from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of gold and stray starlights in your eyes of blue. That is why all the boys in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of gold and starlights in your eyes of blue. That is why All the guys in town follow you around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Whoa, whoa, close to you. Oh, close to you. Ah, close to you. La, close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Well, the way I was singing it was, why do birds start to cry and daisies lean by? Because just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do birds start to sing and daffodils start to lean? Because just like me, they long to be close to you. All right, I digress. I do digress. I digress to you. All right, hey, how about it? Hey, kids, hey, it looks like it's TV Grandpa time. That's right, TV story time with TV Grandpa. That's right. How's about How's about some stories for the kids? Short stories, that is. We're going to read a couple little short stories. Stories for the kids. We're gonna raise them up right. And for the kids, this is what we did. We're going to do some stories, short stories for the kids. Ready to go? K through 8 lessons again. Category 4 through 6. Sophia the dog. Sophia the dog. Yeah, let's try Sophia the dog. I'm going to read that. Sophia the dog. Just like you, we long to be close to you. Okay, this one's it. Let's see how well we do. Once upon a time, there lived a happy family. And in the family, there was a father, a mother, and 2 sisters. The elder sister, Bella, was full of life and always used to feed all the stray dogs. On the other hand, Betty, the younger sister, used to stay with her mother all of the time. Also, she was scared of dogs and never liked them. Well, one day, while Bella was playing, she saw a beautiful dog, and, and it was a very cute Pomeranian dog with white fur. Well, the dog was standing in the middle of the road and was afraid as its owner left it on the road willingly. Well, the dog was very sad and was moaning in pain. Well, Bella quickly picked it up and brought it home at once. Well, as you know, Betty did not like dogs and she started to shout at Bella. However, Bella did not listen to her and made the dog comfortable and fed it. Hearing the conversation, the mother rushed immediately in and she said, "Darling, from where did you find this dog? And why did you bring it home?" To this, Bella replied, "Mama, the poor doggie was sad because its owner left it on the middle of the road. So I brought her home. She will stay with us from now on." Well, the mother smiled and immediately agreed. Well, the poor Betty was not too happy with her decision. She was really scared of the dogs, and in the evening, the father came from the office, and he also tried hard to make Betty understand, but Betty was very stubborn. She did not want this dog to stay at her home. Well, soon it was time to go to bed. The mother tied the dog, and as Betty was scared of it, and soon everybody was fast asleep except for the dog. The dog was crying as it was missing its owner. At first, Betty ignored it, but she could not resist and quietly went to the dog to see what was wrong with it. To her surprise, the dog did not bark at her. She came closer to it, and the dog was looking at her with all the love. And for the first time, Betty touched a dog. As she touched her, the dog immediately stopped crying and started licking her. Betty was actually enjoying the dog's company. The father, mother, and Bella were looking at it all of this time from behind the door. They pretended as if they did not see anything. The next morning, Betty said, I have decided the name of my dog will be Sophie. To this, Bella said, my dog. It's our dog. Oh, I love the name. And at once, Bella hugged Betty and said, I love you, sister. And the father and the mother were happy to hear that they were welcomed and they had welcomed the new member to the family. And so Betty and Sophia became best of friends, and they still are the best of friends. They play together, sleep together, eat together, and most of all, they love each other a lot. And the dog, of course. Sophie. Yeah, there you go. Of course, the dog Sophie. There you go. And that was Sophia, the dog. And that was your bedtime story for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed reading it to you because I love you guys. And I hope that one day you will come on over to the house and love me too. I know you do. I know you do. But TV Grandpa misses you guys. And well, whenever we get a chance to get together, hey, I love that even more. Okay, looks like it's daily bread portion of the program. Today's daily bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you by the Bible with Briscoe 2022. The Bible with Briscoe 2022 is the daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2022 will be Isaiah 23 through 25 and Philippians 1. So don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2022 for your daily reading of the Bible. Get your read on, that's right, on the Bible with Briscoe 2022. All right, let's see. Daily Bread portion of the program. Today's devotion in the Daily Bread is going to be grieving and grateful. Yes, grieving is always followed by grateful, I imagine, because if you grieve the right way, guess who is going to answer your problems and clean them up today? That's right, grieving, and then don't forget to be grateful afterwards. We're going to be reading Job 1:13 through 22 just to see what grieving and grateful is all about. One day, when Job's sons and daughters were feasting and drinking wine at the oldest brother's house, a messenger came to Job and said, the oxen were plowing and the donkeys were grazing nearby, And the Savanns attacked and made off with them. They put the servants to the sword, and I am the only one who has escaped to tell you. And while he was still speaking, another messenger came and said, the fire of God fell from the heavens and burned up the sheep and the servants, and I am the only one who has escaped to tell you. And while he was still speaking, another messenger came and he said, the children's from three raiding parties and swept down on your camels and made off with them. They put the servants to the sword, and I am the only one who escaped to tell you. And while he was still speaking, yet another messenger came, and he says, your sons and your daughters were feasting and drinking wine at the oldest brother's house, when suddenly a mighty wind swept it from the desert and uh, struck all four corners of the house. It collapsed on them, and they are dead, and I am the only one who has escaped to tell you. Well, at this, Job got up and he tore his robes and he shaved his head, and then he fell to the ground in worship. And he said, naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave to me, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised. In all this, Job did not sin by charging God with wrongdoing. You see, even though everything Job had was taken away from him, or most everything, Job knew that God wouldn't do this on purpose by himself. He knew that God was still good, and that at one point in time, sooner or later, God would be giving back to Job everything he had taken from Job. That was the Daily Read portion of the program, and it was brought to you today by The Bible with Briscoe 2022. The Bible with Briscoe 2022 is the daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2022. Well, let's see, we're not going to give you the reading again. We already did, but we do hope you tune in so that you'll be able to tune in and get your daily read of the Bible with Briscoe 2022. It's a daily reading to be completed within 1 year. All right, my friends. Hey, look, now we done a song. We done some singing along. Hopefully, you all got a chance to sing that song with. If not, here's another one. We'll sing one more before we shut down the show. This one I think everybody knows. I hope everybody knows it. I certainly remember from back in the day when I used to spend my time playing billiards. That's right, 8-ball pool for the Bush Pool League, right out there at Al's Tavern at the Cave Springs Bowling Alley. We were Al's Aces. That's who we were. And here goes one of them songs from way back when I remember those songs again. Why don't you, song lyrics, why don't you ever call me by my name? Oh, you never even call me by my name is the title of that song. Well, it was all I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain, but you don't have to call me darling. Darling, you never even call me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings. You don't have to call me Charlie Frye. You don't have to call me Merrill Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side, and I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, a friend of mine named Steve Goodman wrote that song, and he told me it was perfect country and western song. But I didn't think that it was quite the perfect country and western song, so I wrote him back a letter and said that it was not the perfect country and western song because, well, he wait a minute. Anyway, he wrote me back, I wrote him and I told him it did mention trains, trucks, mama, and prison, and getting drunk. So anyway, he wrote me back another verse to the song, and I felt obliged to include it on this here album. So if you'll oblige me, it went like this. I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison, and I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, she got ran over by a darned old train, and I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. Oh, you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me. Well, I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? Well, I wonder why you don't call me by my name. There's a whole verse left out of that song, but that's all right. Got one more song for you, and it goes like this. Oh, well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's a time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, God loves you and so do I. So come on back and see us tomorrow because, well, God willing, we'll be here. And we hope that you are too. See you tomorrow. Bye.